This one is for the wrestling fans out there. All Elite Wrestling is coming to Central Texas this weekend at the HEB Center. KXAN's meteorologist Freddie Vela got to speak with the world champ himself, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, to hear what fans can expect.
All Elite Wrestling recently celebrated its 6th anniversary, and in that time, MJF has moved through the ranks, becoming the top draw of the program. I'm honored to introduce the man himself, the current and two-time AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Tremendous introduction. I got to tell you, most of the time, the people I talk to, they don't have a clue what they're doing. That was solid work, my friend. Very good job. You're a lot smarter than you look. So what kind of questions you got for me today?
Yeah, so AEW is stopping by HEB Center at Cedar Park on Wednesday, January 28th. MJF, you returned at Holiday Bash and won your title back at World's End. How do you hope to define your second title run compared to your first one?
The second title run, look, the first one I was younger, dare I say a little bit more immature, and I was definitely more elusive. Now I'm more mature. I'm more aware of the fact that there's nobody on this roster that can beat me bell to bell. I have nothing to run from. I'm going to be definitely more so willing to wrestle than I was the last reign. Now, does that mean I'm just going to hand out world title shots to undeserving people? Absolutely not. There's a pecking order. But if you earn a right to wrestle me, if you're number one contender, I'm not going to say boo to a goose. You want to wrestle MJF? Good luck, because you're not going to win. And if people want to find that out, they can find that out at the HEB Center on January 28th, and they can get their tickets at AEWTix.com and Ticketmaster.com.
So your relationship with fans is complicated, to say the least.
I don't know if it's complicated. I just think most wrestling fans are fat, ugly, dumb, and poor, and they're just jealous of me. But go on.
So, some love to hate you, obviously. So how much of that reaction do you like to lean into and really try to dig into some of those fans?
Feed off energy, my friend. Look, I get paid a large sum of money because I truly evoke emotion out of people. Most people in my industry today, they're only worried about, oh, what flip can I do? What move can I do? I could not care less. You know what I care about? Money. You know what makes money? Controversy, charisma. Charisma, controversy, that creates another C word, and that is cash, my friend. So that's my MO. So yes, if you want to boo me, go right ahead. It just means I'm doing my job and I'm doing it damn well.
One last question for you. When all is said and done and the final bell rings, how do you hope that your legacy is remembered at AEW?
I'm going to go down as one of the all-time greats. I'm going to go down as, people like to talk about me as a heel, whatever. I don't believe in that terminology. I think I'm salt of the earth. But I do genuinely think when people think about heels in professional wrestling, they're going to say I was one of, if not the best. When people talk about professional wrestlers in general, by the time my career's over, they're going to say I'm one of the greatest of all time. If I'm being honest, if I were to retire today, this is just a simple fact. I've already had a Hall of Fame career, and I'm not even 30 yet. So what's going to happen in the next 20 years? I mean, it's pretty wild when you think about it. And it's something that I'm very excited about. Our fan base is very excited about, based on the ticket sales, ratings, and pay-per-view buys. Everybody's very excited about it since I've come back. So it's an exciting time to be watching AEW. It's an exciting time to be an MJF fan. And it's an exciting time if you live in Cedar Park or in the general area to go to the HEB Center on January 28th and get your tickets now at AEWTix.com and Ticketmaster.com. This is the second time I've plugged it, successfully, mind you, naturally, organically. Get your tickets today.
And I'm sure you can't wait to see all those Texas fans, can't you?
I don't want to talk about that part. It is what it is.
All
they
Elite
pay me the
Wrestling
big bucks to show up to the horrible towns.
All Elite Wrestling returns. All Elite Wrestling Dynamite returns to HEB Center at Cedar Park Wednesday, January 28th. Tickets are available and on sale now at AEWTix.com. And of course, you can visit our website, KXAN.com, for more details. MJF, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, nobody plays their character better than him.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I feel like I don't really know what's going on because I was stressed during that conversation.
Awesome.
I think he would say mission accomplished then. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, when he can say that stuff to Freddie, it's funny. When I say it, it's an HR meeting, but I say that to Freddie all the time anyway. I loved it when he started. You're smarter than you look. I'm like,
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
This guy
This is
gets
us
it.
reffing the two of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
stress.
teasing Freddie.
I'm sweating.